Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Thursday, April 20th, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Alvalee Schaffner Peeler, 76, of Hereford, formerly of Muleshoe, died at her home in Hereford on last Saturday, April the 15th. She was found by her daughter sitting in her chair. A memorial celebration of the life of Alvalee Schaffner Peeler will be held at 12 noon this Saturday at the Parkside Chapel Funeral Home, located in Hereford at 601 North Main Street there. The pastor of the congregation of the Fellowship of Believers in Hereford, Danny Mize, will officiate. Services are under the direction of Parkside Funeral Chapel in Hereford. Burial will be at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon at the Muleshoe Memorial Park here at 2 o'clock. Alvalee was born December the 5th, 1940 in Clovis to J.T. and Ida Mae Schaffner of Muleshoe. She was reared in Muleshoe and graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1959. She married her high school sweetheart and the love of her life, Buddy Peeler, on August the 16th, 1959, at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. Buddy Peeler worked here in Muleshoe for my late father, Gil Lamb, at KMUL, and then he moved to Hereford with his family in 1968 to also work for a radio station there in Hereford. Alvalee was his sidekick at later a radio station that they put on the air, KNNK. It was named after their two grandchildren, and she was very instrumental in KNNK, which was a Christian radio station out of Hereford. Alvalee also taught piano lessons and sang at many weddings here in Muleshoe as she was growing up and as a young woman. She was a mother and a grandma and was the executive director for Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Hereford from 1986 to 1999. Alvalee loved children and loved making a difference in their lives. She also made a very good grilled cheese sandwich for many children. Alvalee was preceded in death by her husband, Buddy Peeler. Also, her parents, J.T. and Ida Mae Schaffner of Muleshoe. Her son, Dr. Brian Peeler of Plainview, and many other friends, as well as her grandson, Kyle Ratliff. Survivors are one daughter, Melanie English of Clarendon. Her grandchildren, Nikki Curry, also of Clarendon, Corey, Christopher, and Brooke Peeler, and her daughter-in-law, Julie Peeler, all of Austin. One great-grandson, Josiah Jackson Curry of Clarendon. Please remember all of the Peeler family in your prayers. The family asks that memorials be made to Big Brothers, Big Sisters Incorporated of Hereford, Box 1821 in Hereford. And repeating, Alpha Lee Schaffner Peeler, 76 of Hereford, formerly of Muleshoe, died at her home last Saturday. And the graveside services will be held here in Muleshoe at the Muleshoe Memorial Park at 2 this Saturday afternoon, April the 22nd, after a memorial celebration of life is held at 12 noon on Saturday at the Parkside Chapel Funeral Home in Hereford. Please remember all of this family in your prayers. The high in Muleshoe was 89 degrees on Wednesday. The low was 50. And on Thursday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 54 degrees officially here in Muleshoe. And now 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunication, brings you the weather forecast.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, looking at our weather forecast, we've had a weak cold front move through the area this Thursday morning, and it's creating cooler conditions along with breezy winds outside. Mostly sunny today with a high near 74 for Thursday. In Muleshoe, breezy with a northeast wind between 20 and 25 miles per hour, decreasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour. This afternoon, winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour, especially in the morning hours. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 51. East winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour this evening. Partly sunny on Friday, then gradually becoming sunny. High near 79 degrees. Breezy conditions with a south-southeast wind between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming west-northwest 15 to 25 miles per hour. In the morning hours, Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 39. Windy conditions as well, with the west-northwest wind between 20 and 30 miles per hour, becoming north-northeast after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 45 miles per hour. Saturday, beginning the weekend, sunny, much cooler, high only around 63 degrees. North-northeast winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 35 degrees. Sunday, sunny, high around 70. South winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Clear Sunday night, low around 46. And repeating our forecast for today on Thursday, mostly sunny, high around 74 degrees. Breezy conditions with the heavier winds being in the morning and tapering off through the afternoon. Northeast winds between 20 and 25 miles per hour, decreasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight. Mostly cloudy, low around 51. Partly sunny on Friday, then gradually becoming sunny, high around 79 degrees. Breezy conditions again on Friday, and Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 39 with windy conditions as well. 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
The Muleshoe High School Mighty M Band won sweepstakes Wednesday, with all 6 judges giving them a superior rating, earning the band straight ones in University Interscholastic League. Wednesday, they won a 1 in concert and a 1 in sight reading, and last fall, they won a 1 in marching, making the Muleshoe High School Mighty M Band a sweepstakes band. The band director is Daniel Barber, assisted by Grady Alberts and Kelly Morrison. Congratulations to our Mighty M Band of Muleshoe High School, a sweepstakes band. Muleshoe High School's award-winning production of the Pulitzer Prize-winning Anna in the Tropics will be presented in 2 performances on Thursday today at 1:30 for the Muleshoe High School faculty, staff, and student body, and then for the community this evening on Thursday at 7 o'clock in the Carrie Moore Auditorium of Muleshoe High School. Be sure and go out and see this outstanding performance of the Muleshoe High School University Interscholastic League 1-act play at 7 o'clock this evening in the Carrie Moore Auditorium of MHS. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment.
Leo's, the best place to get fajitas, burritos, salads, and grilled cheese. They also have the best seasoning ever. So go to Leo's Mexican Food Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. The best Mexican food ever.
This edition of the Muletrain News is brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where First Bank is introducing the new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards from First Bank, available now for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swipe your card. The new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards from First Bank, available now for the Muleshoe Mules. Go by 202 South 1st Street or call for more information. First Bank, right here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515. The First Bank is member FDIC. You can see our video that we made this week of the Muleshoe Art Association 2017 Spring Art Show at the AIM Bank Meeting Room here in Muleshoe. The art show can still be seen through today at the meeting room, so make sure and go by and see in person all these great works of art. The Art Association president is Martha Honeycutt, and the judge of this year's show is Jan Lloyd of Lubbock, and you can hear both of them speak in our video. Find that on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, also in our rotation on Reach Broadband Channel 6 on our Facebook and Twitter feed as well. The Muleshoe Art Association Scholarship was awarded this year to Emily Precure, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Carol Precure, so congratulations to her. The best of show was Shiprock, painted by Rob Hollis, our new MHS assistant principal, and the AIM Bank Purchase Award went to a kindergarten teacher, Joan Nix. Her painting was Mom's Reading Room. The watercolor division, first place, Ceremonial Mass by John Birdsong, second, Glorious Fall by John Birdsong, and third place, Creekside by Margaret Hodgson, and honorable mention, Burst of Color by Lois Snyder. In the oil and acrylics division, first place, Where's Mama by Misty Prater, second place, Spring in Cedar Canyon by Margaret Hodgson, third place, Eyes of Rupert by Ruben Armenta, honorable mentions, The King by Misty Prater, and Forest Path by Ann Johnson. In the photography division, first place, Jet Service by Stan Blevins, second place, Blue Boat by Braxton Taylor, third place, Roots by Braxton Taylor, and honorable mention went to Taiban by Braxton Taylor. In the pastel division, first place, Sunset on the Lake by Heather Hancock, second, Old Pete by Sandy Chitwood, third place, Broken Fence by Sandra Chansey, and honorable mention went to God Bless Texas by Martha Honeycutt. In the miscellaneous division, first place went to Princess Two Feathers by Ed Martinez. Second place, Christmas by Shirley White. Third place, Ghost Rider by Ruben Armenta. And honorable mention, Horse Boy by Shirley White. And again, you can see all that artwork along with remarks from the Art Association President Martha Honeycutt and the judge of this year's show, Jan Lloyd, as well as the presentation of the Art Association Scholarship to Emily Precure on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, and also catch it in the rotation here on Reach Broadband Channel 6. Early voting in the school board election and city special election starts on Monday and will run through May the 2nd at Muleshoe City Hall, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. weekdays. Extended hours will be 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. next Tuesday and also on May the 2nd. On the school board ballot in District 3, Todd Shipman is running against Kurt Miller. The special election in the city is to legalize the sale of all alcoholic beverages, including mixed beverages. To be eligible to vote in the city election, you must live in the city limits of Muleshoe and be a registered voter. In the school board election, you must live in District 3 and be a registered voter. Election day is Saturday, May the 6th at City Hall. The Trinity Christian Center Church will have a women's conference. It will be Saturday, May the 13th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. It's called the Locked Women's Conference. For more information and to register, you can call the Trinity Christian Center Church at 806-272-3877. Well, good luck goes out to Wyatt Parker and Chris Flores, both MHS students who have qualified for the State UIL academic competition down in Austin. Wyatt Parker placed second in prose at the regional and qualified for state, and Chris Flores placed third in poetry and will return. He's the returning state champion in poetry, so good luck to both of them. Wyatt Parker and Chris Flores, as they are competing down in Austin in the State UIL academic competition. That competition is today, Friday, and Saturday. Well, Tuesday, there was a doubleheader down at the New City Park, and both the baseball and softball teams both won on senior game. The baseball Mules beat Roosevelt 5-2 and is now at 2-6 in District 2 3A. And the Lady Mules softball team beat Roosevelt 9-8, and they are 5-4 on the district season. So congratulations to both of them for winning last Tuesday. Both will play on Friday at Slayton, so good luck to them tomorrow on Friday. Well, this Saturday, they will hold the second annual Bailey County Child Welfare 5K Walk Run. The mission is to raise money for children that have been placed in foster care from Bailey County. The Bailey County Child Welfare Board is able to send each child money for their birthdays, buy school supplies, as well as clothes, and purchase Christmas gifts for the children. All proceeds raised goes to the needs of these children. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and unfortunately the numbers for abused and neglected children who have died from abuse and neglect are far too many. So they like to raise awareness and hopefully have a hand in helping some of these children in less than ideal situations. The run will kick off with a balloon release at 9 a.m. It'll be at the New City Park right across from the 16th and D Church of Christ. Balloons will represent the children in our state that have been affected by abuse and neglect. Late registration is available for the run on Saturday morning. Please get there around 8:30 a.m. It's $25 for late registration. You'll get a T-shirt on a first-come basis for adults only. If you want more information, contact Casey Morris, 806-241-2917, Robin Friska, 806-786-7549, or Sherry Kennedy, 806-315-0502, and that balloon release again will be at 9 a.m. Late registration. If you haven't already registered, you can get there at 8:30 a.m. It's $25. It's this Saturday, April 22nd, at the New City Park right across from 16th and Avenue D. It's sponsored by the Bailey County Child Welfare Board. The Reverend Tom Carter will be moving to Muleshoe as the new pastor of the First United Methodist Church. His first Sunday here will be at the end of June. He and his wife, Rhonda, will be moving here from Olton. Tom Carter will also be the pastor of the Earth United Methodist Church as well. The Reverend Mindy McClanahan's last Sunday at the church will be at the end of April. She will become the Assistant Mission Director and Administrator of the Northwest Texas Conference, and her office will be in Lubbock. You can hear our Sweetheart program featuring Mindy on our website, MuleshoeTV.com. Click on the Sweetheart link at the top of the page. Dillman Elementary will hold registration for pre-kindergarten and kindergarten students for next fall. It will be held next week on Tuesday, April the 25th from 5 until 7 p.m. in the evening at the Dillman cafeteria. To be eligible for kindergarten, a child must be 5 by September 1st of this year. Pre-kindergarten students must be 4 by September 1st and also be in a low socioeconomic bracket, limited English proficiency, fill out a lunch application, be in foster care, or a military family. All students must bring birth certificates, current immunization records, child social security card, proof of residency such as an electric bill, and the parent or guardian must have a photo ID. That's all going on next week on Tuesday, April 25th. Registration for pre-K and kindergarten at Dillman Elementary from 5 until 7 in the evening at the Dillman cafeteria. Going on at the same time on Tuesday next week at Dillman, the South Plains Community Action Association will be enrolling for their Head Start program for next school year as well. You can complete the recruitment applications on Tuesday, April the 25th at Dillman Elementary from 5 until 7 at 510 West 18th Street for the 2017-18 school year. Applications will be accepted for children that will be 4 years of age as of September the 1st for the Head Start program 2017. In addition to preschool education, Head Start offers a wide range of services to children and families, including health, education, nutrition, disabilities, mental health, parent involvement, and family services, all to increase school readiness. As part of the registration process, families need to bring the following items Tuesday night: a child's birth certificate, child's social security card, current immunization record, enrolling parents' driver's license, proof of health insurance and or Medicaid card if available, proof of income, previous year or previous 12 months income tax returns, W-2 forms, all child support received in the home from 2016, and all grants and scholarships received from 2016, proof of SSI or TANF, address verification like a utility bill will also be needed. That's going on Tuesday, April 25th, next week, 5 until 7, the South Plains Community Action Association Head Start enrollment for the 2017-18 school year. Your child must be 4 years of age as of September the 1st, 2017. If you want more information, you can contact Carrie Meeks at 806-786-1272. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank are merging, bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas. AIM Bank will bring technology enhancements and increased lending capabilities while keeping all the same smiling faces you're used to in the Farwell and Muleshoe locations. The merger is expected to be completed during the second quarter of 2017. Muleshoe State Bank and Farwell Banking Center will join AIM Bank's 16 full-service locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience store locations in Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. AIM Bank and Muleshoe State Bank have a commitment to supporting local communities and their local customers. Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Operation Screen Your Athlete is coming to the Muleshoe Area Medical Center this weekend, Saturday, April 22nd from 12 noon until 4 p.m. It's for Free cardiac screenings for children ages 12 through 18. Parents must be there, no exceptions. Operation Screen Your Athlete, again, right here in Muleshoe. It's free of charge for children 12 through 18. Free cardiac screenings Saturday, April the 22nd from 12 noon until 4 p.m. at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street. To register, sign up in advance, they ask, please go to www.operationscreenyourathlete.org, and you can see our interview with Christy Lee about this program on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, as well. Find it on our Facebook and Twitter feeds and rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6. Again, free cardiac screenings will be performed for children ages 12 through 18 at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center this Saturday, April 22nd from 12 noon until 4 p.m. Congratulations to Muleshoe Mules and Lady Mules that made the 2017 District 2 3A all-district golf teams. They are from the Lady Mules, Sadie Suddeth, Sydney Suddeth, and Emily Precure. And from the Mules, Jason Flores. They are on the 2017 all-district 2 3A golf teams. Don't forget this Friday, April the 21st, they will have a community health fair. It's put on by the Muleshoe Area Medical Center and the Bailey County Senior Citizens. Everyone is welcome from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. People who participate in the health fair will receive a free lunch from the Senior Center. You must be 60 years of age and over. They will have free screenings for blood pressure, blood sugar, BMI, cholesterol, balance testing, and foot checks. That's going on Friday this week, April 21st, 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizens Center, Main and Avenue D. Free lunch, again, for all people 60 and over, sponsored by AIM Bank, Bailey County Electric, State Farm, and 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. At the end of the year faculty meeting, which will be held next month, the Muleshoe Independent School District honors faculty and staff members for their years of service. They will also honor the Teacher of the Year and Outstanding Staff Member of the Year for MISD. Teachers of the Year at Dillman and DeShazo Elementary are eligible for the Elementary Award, and Watson Junior High and MHS teachers will be eligible for the Secondary Award. To be selected, the nominee must be a full-time classroom teacher. The Outstanding Staff Member Award is only open to employees who are not classroom teachers, for example, teacher's aide, secretary, custodians, maintenance, food service, or bus drivers. The awards, which are underwritten by AIM Bank and First Bank, each consists of a golden apple and a check for $250. The teacher selected will advance to the regional competition in Lubbock, and from there they can qualify for the state and national honors. Anyone in Muleshoe ISD, employee, student, parent, community member, may nominate a teacher staff member of the for the award. If you would like to make a nomination for one of these honors, please send a brief letter to or email stating why he or she should be the Teacher of the Year to the Superintendent's office no later than 4 p.m. Friday, May the 5th. You can email it to R.L. Richards at rlrichards@muleshoeisd.net. A committee composed of representatives from each campus and a board of trustees and the community will review the information provided by each for each nominee and select the teachers and staff member of the year. Again, you can email it to rlrichards@muleshoeisd.net, your nominee for Teachers of the Year or Staff Member of the Year. And again, they get a award underwritten by AIM Bank and First Bank, a golden apple, and a check for $250. Don't forget the Bailey County Relay for Life is Friday, June the 2nd from 7 until midnight at the Bailey County Coliseum. You can sign up now online, www.relayforlife.org /Bailey COTX. Sign up teens, participants, survivors, and caregivers online, or you can also call 1-800-227-2345 or call 806-729-6374 for more information. Again, Friday, June the 2nd, 7 in the evening until midnight, the 2017 Relay for Life here in Bailey County will be held at the Bailey County Coliseum. The Smokin' It for Creed Barbecue Cook-Off will be held first annual this Saturday at the New City Park on the west end by the water park. Gates will open at 12 p.m. On Saturday, April 22nd, general admission is free. Wristbands will be sold for barbecue tasting. Is $20 for adults and $12 for children ages 6 through 12. They will have a petting zoo available, face painting, bouncy houses, live music, and barbecue tasting, all going as part of this fundraiser for children's cancer. And of course, it is in memory of Reed Markle, the young child lost to cancer from Ryan, the child of Ryan and Morgan Markle. And again, this Smoking It for Creed barbecue cook-off first annual will be this Saturday, April 22nd, beginning at 12 noon at the New City Park next to the water park. General admission is free. Wristbands will be sold for barbecue tasting. It's $20 for adults, $12 for children ages 6 through 12, and cash only for all activities. They will have a petting zoo, face painting, bouncy houses, live music, and barbecue tasting. Everyone is invited. On your prayer list today, please remember Benny and Gwen Williams Splon, formerly of Muleshoe. They have moved from Amarillo to Kimberly, Idaho to live near their youngest daughter, Dana. Gwen is the daughter of Gladys Williams of Muleshoe, who lives at Park View. Please keep Benny and Gwen Williams Splon on your prayer list today. Please remember also on your prayer list today, Nadia Martinez. She has developed more tumors on her back and will need to go to Dallas in the near future, the end of June or the first part of July, and they will probably need to do surgery. So please keep Nadia Martinez on your prayer list today, as well as her father, Fabian. Remember Mark Allen, who recently had surgery in Lubbock. Keep Mark on your prayer list today. Charlotte Holt, who recently had a stroke in Lubbock. Remember Joy Costin, Gene Richardson, Beverly Turney, Hazel and Sam Bradley of Plano, formerly of Lasbuddy. Remember Alice Sims, and keep Buck and Carolyn Johnson on your prayer list today. Remember the family of Bob Landers on your prayer list. Remember the family of Alva Lee Peeler and Roger Berman. That family needs to continue to be on your prayer list today as well. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this Thursday, April 20th, 2017 edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll visit a man who was born in a dugout in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
As soon as he graduated from high school, Leon Thompson of Midland was drafted into the Army. It was in 1945, toward the end of World War II.
Yeah, just getting over about that time. Of course, I take credit for it being over with my grandkids, but they won't believe a word I say about it.
He advanced in his military career mainly because he was raised on a farm.
I could drive. I could do everything, shoot a gun, drive, and all that. Well, it's amazing how many people in the Army couldn't do that.
He was in the Army only a year and a half, but made sergeant. He was stationed in Heidelberg, Germany, and wanted to stay there rather than take a ship home. The trip over to Germany was not pleasant for him.
When we got on the ship, they made me a temporary corporal. And in a certain section of the ship, and it was my job to see after everything, run everything, I was so seasick I didn't do nothing. The only place I could stay was in my bunk.
Leon had a 34-year career with Magnolia and Mobil Oil companies. He says the best part of it was when he spent 5 years in Norway.
On that North Sea platform. A few months ago, they produced their 5 billionth barrel of oil out of that platform, one platform.
He retired at age 57, then spent 26 years working with a company that built and repaired compressors. As a child, Leon survived polio.
2 solid weeks I had lockjaw. Couldn't even open your mouth, The only way you could eat is take soft food and push it between your teeth with your finger. And you could drink liquid, of course.
Leon was born in Lamb County.
I was actually born in a dugout 20 miles due west of Littlefield, in a little settlement out there close to Beulah. My grandparents had settled some acreage out there. Is how come it's out there in the first place. My dad tried to dry land farm out there for I don't know how long. The only place we had to live was in this dugout. The story goes that it actually come a big rain out there, and that dugout with a dirt roof on it absorbed so much moisture till it got so heavy that it caved in on my mother and my sister. They were over the side or something anyway. They didn't get hurt. So they rebuilt it, and it was later on that I was delivered by my grandmother who lived down the road there a piece.
Leon Thompson of Midland. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.